Ladies and gentlemen, it's Thursday night. You know what that means. NAW Live in 1985. Episode 1013. Welcoming you all in. Welcome, 1013. Our go-home show. That means in just 7 short days, everybody, it's SummerSlam. And what's good, Magnum? Lana first. Simon, Strongman. Let's scroll up. Let's do some shout-outs here, huh? Magnum, Strongman, Matsuda, Chris with that 40 months. Thank you. Of course, you're going to get on that list. Not that list. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get on the sub list. You don't want to be on that other list. Trust me. You don't want to be on that list. Anyways, we're going to be adding 3 here. 1, 2, 3 for that subs. Thank you. Who else we got here? Garmer in the house. Stoney, OG, John. What else we got? Troy, Marc Caliber, Sir Simon, Archibald. Don't be ridiculous. You don't be ridiculous. You'll get on the other list. I don't think you want on the other list. I don't think you know what I'm referencing here. I'm going to move on before my mouth gets me in trouble. We are going to kick things off, though, with a prediction for our opening contest, which is, yes, the list of Jericho. You nailed it. That's exactly what I was referring to. Tag team 4-way tornado tag. However, this one, I'm going to see how this works, because this one is unique. This is going to be elimination rules. Okay? But it's going to be over the top rope elimination. A battle royal tag contender. I don't think we've done one of those before, have we? If we have, it's been a long time. But cross your fingers. Let's see how this works out. Get your predictions in. Yeah, we got some firsts tonight. We got some debuts happening and some match types. So hold on to your butts. We're going to have some fun here tonight. Opening contest over the top rope elimination. Yeah, we'll see how this will break. The surviving tag team in the ring will be either blocking or headed to SummerSlam. As of right now, the tag team championship match at SummerSlam. We got one elimination already. Jeez. As of right now, the tag titles are Stoney and Kitten, the champions, against the Junkyard Jammers. So 2 teams are trying to block, and 2 teams are trying to advance. We have 2 eliminations already. It looks like 1 full team is out. I believe Sophie and Ashley Quinn are out. So 2 out of the 3 teams set to block in this thing. So the only team that can qualify is Violet and Dirty Dick in this contest. What's up, Jemma? Welcome in. So again, new concept here. Yeah, they got out of there quick. I don't understand why. But again, we're trying new things tonight. There we go. Get comfy. Everybody get your drink, get your snacks. It's our go-home show before summer. I can't believe SummerSlam is a week away. Does that feel right to you guys, or does that feel wrong? I think it feels wrong. I don't know. Changing things up. We gotta shake things up. We gotta, it does feel wrong. Mixed bag. It feels weird. It feels weird. It's so weird. Get a book. SummerSlam's gonna be fun this whole year. We're at the end of July already, guys. What the hell? It's weird. SummerSlam should happen tomorrow. Oh, Stoney, you be careful out there. No texting and driving now. So we had 1 team quickly eliminated, and now no one's getting eliminated. Fascinating match type here. Again, I didn't, you blink it. It will be August before I know. And we're going to get some arena upgrades in August. You guys ready for that? That also means submitting updates to your characters. Yeah. That's fun. Nasty kick there. You'll be 42 in 2 months. Jeez, man. Where's the time going? I remember when you were 40. It was a year ago. You keep forgetting to submit. Yeah, I mean, that's all right. We haven't had any recent house shows to book anyways. So it's all right. Ashley just standing. Wait, is somebody stuck ringside? Oh no, what does that mean? Is the match broken? Is the self-elimination back? Remember that one? That was a good time. Oh man. Honestly, I'm fully expecting some weird stuff. I didn't hear as much chatter this week. Last week there was a lot of chatter because things were, what was it, 2 weeks ago? I don't know. Things were broken. Yeah, I haven't used that one yet, John. We haven't run any house shows. Hopefully we'll get some matches booked tonight with a spin wheel. Because spin wheel is back tonight, by the way, for those that didn't know. We are going to run some spin wheel. It's been good. The DLC's good. Stoney's in trouble here for one half the Junkyard Jammers. Yeah, I haven't played it, so I don't know. Lock up in the middle of the ring now. Dangerous spot to be in, but a nice reversal. Stoney locking up. And Junkyard could be facing one of their members getting eliminated here by Stoney. They still need to figure what's wrong with the pyro. We don't get to see a lot of entrances, and one half of the Junkyard Jammers have been eliminated. Again, they have already qualified for SummerSlam, but they would love to block here, and the Jammers are out of here. It is now the champions against the challengers of Violet and that dirty Dick Duggan. He and her have not qualified as of yet. Off timing or not working at all. That's great. It's gone in the edit entrance, but there's sometimes the actual. How many months into this game? 4 months? We're starting our 5th arena next month. Nasty spit technique from Stoney there. Pump handle set up from Kitten. Yeah, the 5th arena next month. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, that's crazy. Violet in trouble and eliminated. Violet is out. It is now a 2-on-1 match. Violet and Dirty Dick have been chasing these titles all month long, and it's not looking good now for them. 3 possible failed weeks in a row. Truly unfortunate. And again, 2-on-1 match. He is Magnum. The Dick is getting jumped. Hate when that happens. Hate it. Facing elimination here, Dirty Dick Duggan. Kitten getting rid of the challengers and the champions. Great momentum here as they head into SummerSlam by blocking. An interesting start to tonight's program. We got 12 matches in total, including 1 championship match and a couple new match types, including the one we just witnessed in front of your faces. And Chris with the bit donation, 5 biddies. Hip hip hooray, tip you that, bro. Thank you. Totally awesome, man. You guys, again, thank you for your continued support here of what we do. We can't do this show without you and viewers like you. So share us out if you haven't yet. Let people know we are live and we exist. And yeah, we are going to do some spins. Should we do spins already? Should we start them up? We don't have that many tonight. But I think we'll get through a couple. Let's start them up. Let's start them up, shall we? Because I'm ultimately curious what everyone's going to win. That's exciting. I like spin to win. You guys like spinning to win? As of right now, that number on the bottom of the screen is how many we actually have this month. That's really interesting. 25 for tonight. Yourself and Chris will get those belts soon enough. You might. You just might.
And the unpredictable Wildcat.
Big win though, first block. That means the tag team championship at the pay-per-view is final. At SummerSlam, we're witnessing a traditional tag team contest for the titles. Stoney and Kitten against the Junkyard Jammers. And yes, 25 spins tonight. So that is going to be fantastic. Traditional rules. I love that. Nice classic for SummerSlam. Nice classic. Current chance versus the last chance. I mean, yeah, it's like a rematch. How's, that's great storytelling here. Accidental, but great. Coming up next, after spins, but do your predictions while we get through these spins here. Coming up next is a Queen contendership match. Kitten, Diana Rose, Sophie, and Connie. Get your predictions in. Let's head over to the spin wheels. Let me get that loaded up here for you. Spin to win. Chris, you got 8 in a row here. We're going to knock out 4 of those right now. Is that okay? Good. All right, here's your first one, Chris. What are you getting? What do you want? What's the best prize that you can get here? King or Queen championship match during next month. Who's getting it? It's a good prize. So King or Queen championship match. So we got a guaranteed, and it's not rated this time, guys. Chris Williamson King Champ match. You got it. We do love the King title matches. They are a lot of fun. That has been a very highly contested championship here for us this year. TV title, King title, no difference. I mean, one's the TV title that gets the main event, and the other's the King title. There's your difference. I don't know. Coming up next, we got Chris on the wheel here again. Strongman should be king. I think the OG would make a great king. That's just my opinion. But he's under investigation right now, so. Free TV title contender. Who's getting it? Who's getting it? Who's getting it? Who's getting it? Scarlett's getting it. She's getting it. Fucking type Scarlett. TV title contender. Cool. Coming up next, we got Chris on the wheel again. Thank you, Chris, for all your contributions to this channel. He is still competing. It's true, Malone. King or Queen championship match during next month. It looks like you get another one here. Who's getting it? Just stacking them. Stacking them. Being under investigation doesn't work for him, brother. We got another one for King Christopher. That's 2. You love to see it. So if he loses the first one, he's going to get a backup. We used to have a colorful wheel now. Bring back the colorful wheel. Fine, I'll bring back the colorful wheel. Jeez. You guys always complain. All right, last spin for now. Fine. Next month, you got it. Colorful wheel. I might even add some new prizes. What the heck? Contender match. BBC, who's getting it? BBC contender match. Scarlett's getting it. Scarlett. Thank you. All right. Let's head to our next contest. Shall we? Tables match. Queen contender. Training session with Magnum. I like that. I like that. Anybody want to offer on the wheel to make a promo for someone again? Remember when we did that? Anybody want to offer that up again? I would love to see more promos, personally. Free booking with them, by the way. Pretty good deal. I don't know if you guys want that or not, but free booking with promo submissions that we air. I like free things. It's my favorite F word. What about your guys's? You remember people getting the promo? Yeah, it was fun for a minute. And then it just kind of fizzled out. It's okay. Things happen. People get busy. Things change. Things happen. Don't worry. Tables match for this Queen contendership. Who's getting putting through the wood? Putting? That's not a word. Let's work on that. You were trying to get consistent sleep? Man, I feel that. I feel that. And again, work together with people. If you can get like a group project out of it, you all get booking. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants that. We're group here together, anyways. No such thing as sleep in the promo game. Sacrifices. A grass mask. A strong sweat odor. Gross. It's that energy, Magnum energy, me. That needs to be like one of those classic cologne or perfume commercials. Magnum energy. No? Get a training center. It's a brilliant idea. Thank you. Thank you. Musk of the Panther. Coming soon. Have you ever wanted to run with the Panthers? Well, now you can. So terrible. You need more people to reach out? Hey, no worries. The toothpaste. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. So many ideas. Limitless creativity, guys. Tables getting set up all over this ring. Who's getting put through it? Who's headed to SummerSlam? As of right now, Kitten and Diana Rose are in the Queen Championship match at the pay-per-view. Sophie and Connie trying to qualify here, but only one winner can advance. SummerSlam. Oh! Diana Rose said no. Nobody is going. Except for me. Big win there for Diana Rose. That is a singles match now for the Queen Championship. SummerSlam is going to be very competitive. Starting off indeed with 2 blocks. Was it last week that we had a ton of qualifiers? It looked like it, yeah. So do you guys like this still, like the qualifiers getting the ability to block, or do you want them to sit out after they've qualified? Because like that kind of sucks for them, then they gotta wait for the pay-per-view to get booked again. I like the momentum possibilities here too. You know what I'm saying? Blockers that beat the clock. Yeah, last week was block time. If you need to fill house shows and feel there isn't enough people on the slam, you could put a few contenders on the house show. We could add contendership matches to house shows. Things to consider. I don't know. We need engagement up on house shows though too. Like the house shows that I have uploaded on the main DNA channel, some of them have 1 play. 1 person watched it. Obviously more of you, I'm assuming, go to the NAW YouTube to watch those. Because on average, those have about 20-ish. So. We need more comments too. You always be on the NAW channel. That makes sense. The DNA channel is kind of slipping. It's just kind of an archive dumping ground for content. That's all right. Coming up next, let's keep the action rolling here. We got DNA Contender, Jemma, Max Steel. Oh, look, they're in steel cage, too. Would you look at that? Luis and John Doe. Get your predictions in. We're going to do some spins here while you guys do the prediction. You've been watching them on the NAW channel, too? That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. It's all good, guys. I'm just curious where you guys leave a random comment. It just even say hi. Like, it doesn't need to be anything crazy. Just say hi. All right, spin wheel. We're going to do 4 more here for Chris. Chris, you're up. You ready? This is for you, sir. This is for you. This bud's for you. It is true, yeah. Max got the surname from the steel cage itself. Book. Speaking of the house shows, house show match. Who's getting it? What you want, Chris? What do you want to see on the show? Anybody else like super warm today in their area? Because it was like really hot here. Chris, you want to drop another $40 on subs? Look at that. Liam, I like your style, Liam. I like your style. So we got Chris thinking about that house show match. He doesn't know what he wants here. You take Bud? Yeah. Oh, Chris. Christy, where you at, buddy? What you doing? Just chilling here waiting on Chris. No big deal. Well, I guess why he thinks about that, we'll do another spin here for Chris. What's he getting? What's he getting? Free TV title contender. So let me know who you want for that as well. He can obviously look on the sheet here. Doomsday. There it is. What members of Doomsday, though? Because I don't think you want all of them in a handicap match. Doomsday. So they get to pick. Okay. Verse. Archie, and Chris. 3 versus 2. I mean, that would be something Doomsday would do. The Anarchist. There you go. So what are we thinking for Doomsday? I guess reach out to me when you know. You can ponder. Okay, you already know. Scarlett and Moon. Scarlett and Madame Moon. You got it. All right, Chris, we got another one here coming at your face. Let's go. I mean, I kind of like the handicap idea, not gonna lie. It's a heel move. TV championship match. Uh-oh, another championship match for ya. Who's getting it? Archibald said, a good thing it wasn't up to me then. I'm gonna be rude about it. But you're not wrong. I don't make the decisions.
Junkie 1899 just redeemed house show
Squid!
match.
Page Hunter. I'm excited. Oh, we got another one. Are you submitting some characters? Or have you submitted them already?
Junkie 1899 just redeemed house show match.
I think I recognize the
Lunar Moonglow.
Oh, no, I'll check that. You sent to. Okay. I'll make sure I have those. House show match. You got another one. I like it. We can run a house show again. What are we getting for this one? Yeah, if you guys want to add more characters to the program too, there's no cap this year, by the way. We got space. If you got the cred to spend and want to add random ass characters to test, book. There's no cap this year because we got the roster space. Christopher Williamson versus TJ. I like it. Bring it. All right, we're going to return to the spins with Stoney after this match. Let's head down to the cage. You have another one who's a female version of white chocolate? Hell yeah. Yeah, if you guys want to test the waters with any characters, upload, redeem, especially if you get the cred to spend the cred. You know what I'm saying? DNA Contendership match. The DNA Championship at SummerSlam as of right now is Jemma, Lana, and Max Steel. Why is Lana not in? Oh, she's in the other DNA Contender match. That's what I did. I split up Max Steel and Lana into 2 separate matches tonight. There's 2 DNA contendership matches tonight. I split Max and Lana into 2 separate ones. So that's how I booked it for those wondering. But it is a triple threat as of right now. It could be a 5-way match. It also could stay as a triple threat. Depending on the outcomes of those 2 matches here tonight, this one and the other DNA contendership match. No cap on characters. Absolute cap on the amount of counts and web browsers you can utilize. Man, no caps. No cap. For real, bro. What about you? I don't know. We heard Squid. I said if you got cred to spend the cred. Then of course share us out, let people know we're live, we exist, folks. It's Thursday. NAW Go Home Show. Doing it. Steel Cage, DNA contendership here. 12 matches tonight, including a TV title championship match. We even have an amazing promo here tonight, too. So stick around for that one. You understand the premise of John Doe and a steel cage, but at the same time, sort of double-edged sword? That's fair. I don't like the premise of John Doe at all. He creeps me out. He's a scary individual. But, yep, that is the concern. He's locked in a cage. Great. But you're locked in a cage with him. Very scary. Don't like that. Indeed. He said, I swear I take this move off every year. Which move is it? Who reappears? I wonder if there's like hidden moves that are just programmed in that the wrist attack. I bet you there's moves that you can't edit. It's just built into the game. It's gotta be secret moves. Say its name. It appears. Pinfall attempt here. Jemma trying to win the match. Of course, Jemma, the current champion, trying to block anybody else from advancing. It's already a triple threat match. The last thing that she wants is yet another person advancing to the pay-per-view for the championship. That would be bad news bears. Jemma here looking to make an escape. Trying to get the footing, but John Doe pouring her into the ring. I don't believe weight detection is a thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's set up for gold. Chokeout happening from Max Steel. That's good. Just let us know, man. Oh, big aerial attack there from Jemma. Nice setup here. And I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna run the What If show the weekend of SummerSlam or not. We'll have to see. Into the ropes here, Luis fighting off an attack from John Doe. Scoops up. Face plant into the ropes. Or excuse me, into the turnbuckle pad there. Max Steel trying to figure out what they are going to do. It looks like they're attempting escape here. Max Steel escaping Steel. Trying to get their footing down. And brought back into the ring by Luis. Powerbombed there. Backbreaker to John Doe. Now 3 out of the 4 are down. Luis has an opportunity to escape, but he's not going for it. Instead, hitting a punt attack there to John Doe. Into the buckle now. There's Max Steel. The scarier Steel than Steel itself is Eve Steel. By wide, nice setup there from Jemma. Luis getting thrown through the air by John Doe. An atomic drop and a nice splash there from Jemma. Luis is also somebody who's been really good. Entertaining competitor. Up top, electric chair drop from Luis. Jemma now trying to make an escape. John Doe thwarting those efforts. Max Steel down. John Doe into the cover on Max. Shoulder up and also broken up by the champion Jemma. Russian leg sweep there into the side mount. Landing some strikes. Max Steel back up. They lock up. Neck breaker. Oh, shot to the back of the head with the forearm there. And a stop. Springboard crossbody, but missing there. Jemma now capitalizing on the mistake. Irish whip reversal now from Max. Lock up. Scoops. Reversal. Jemma planning. Max down. Into the cover now. Jemma with an opportunity. Luis is distracted. And a 2 count there. Luis going for a cover on John. And a shoulder up after that one. Luis utilizing that hidden blade attack. Very effective. Waist lock here. Max Steel into the buckle. Scoops up. Oh, meanwhile, backbreaker. John Doe here breaking the back over and over of Luis. Meanwhile, Colt breaker. Jemma with an opportunity as John Doe considering escape. We don't want him getting out of that cage.
It's 24.
There we go, ads. I love to see that. Jemma with a pinfall attempt now on Luis. And Jemma with the block. Lord Slasher, Mount Fuji coming soon on a house show. I love it. I love it. Thank you for redeeming that, by the way. Indeed, keeping it personal at the pay-per-view. As of now, Jemma, Lana, Max Steel. There is another DNA contendership match with Jemma, Lana, AJ Lethal, and TKO later tonight. So it could become a 4-way. But we'll have to wait and see. That's later tonight. And if you stick around, I think tonight for the main event, I might gamble some cred again. What do you guys think? Should I put 25,000 down on the main event? Gamble the house. Now I want to be able to do this every week. Strongman says 30K. I'll do 30K. I'll do, because you asked so kindly. I'll do 30K in a minute.
Here is your winner.
Is that cool? I think we'll do that. We're going to do some more spin wheels, though. You guys ready for that? Why are tattoos and shit all gone? Were they again? Well, I gotta fix that again. Did it break it again? Oh boy. I already downloaded them once. I gotta download them again? I fixed that last week. The eye makeup was gone. Oh boy. Coming up next, BBC contender Scarlett, Madame Moon, and Rated. Get your predictions in. At the pay-per-view, as of right now, it is already Scarlett, Madame Moon, and Rated. So this is kind of a precursor for the match, because none of these people are in advance. Well, that was silly. This was a pointless match. But there is no point. It's a preview of things to come. We get SummerSlam early. Strongman says skip. Skip. That's mean. OG is under investigation. He made a mistake. 10-bit donation. Hip hip hooray. I mean, technically, the free booking still is a thing, right? You get booked for free. We just didn't have any other contenders, apparently. So, oy vey. Spin wheel continues. I can't believe that was an oversight. That's funny. Oops. Oopsie poopsie. Dark Stoney on the wheel. What you getting? What you want? John, you're on deck. So stressed he booked the match tonight. Stoney, DNA contender match. Winner gets to pick stipulation. I like that. I like that. And Garmer, that's also another fair point. I like that. So Stoney, DNA contender. Stoney, I also have to pick your brain. Okay. So let me know about the DNA contender, then I'm going to pick your brain, Stoney, because he's driving. He can't text. Well, shit. Well, I guess we'll get him back to us later. Somebody let me know, or Stoney, chime in when you can chime in. John, you're on deck. But Stoney has money in the bank, and he is the current champ, so he has to pick a title to chase or join at the paper. John, you get a free What If match. That's a good prize. Let me know what you want for that one. You don't need to know right now unless you know. I'm going to do another spin here for John. So somebody let John know they got a free What If match. It is the most expensive match. Because they're supposed to be special. I don't want to run them every week, then they're not special. We went over this. DNA contender match for John now. There it is. John versus Magnum. I like it. John Wigington versus Magnum. Perfect. And then for DNA contender, what do you want for that one, John? Magnum is all in on that. And then last spin. Okay, for Colt. You got it. Okay. M. Rita, you're our last spin for the moment. I don't know. Is M. Rita here yet? They usually let us know when they're here. So M. Rita, TV championship match. I'll put it down for, what do we think? For Sophie? Is that what they'll want? I don't know. They'll chime in. They'll chime in. John kicked your ass at Mania 7. He did. But this is it's a new summer. It's a new summer. Who knows? So here we go. Action continues. BBC, the winner of this gets to pick the match stipulation for SummerSlam. Thanks for coming up with that one on the fly, y'all. Very helpful indeed. He said, what's Acumania 7? That's a good question. Good question. To our time travelers out there, what is Acumania 7? I know we got a few time travelers. I see you out there. Did Hogan hit their moment? Did I forget to update? No, dude, I made a checklist. I made certain. I spent a good chunk of time doing all that.
It's 24 just for
I don't know. How could I forget it? I'm gonna have to do it again. It's just annoying. This damn game, I tell you. I tell you what. So Scarlett, Madame Moon, and rated BBC contender winner of this will be picking match stipulation at the pay-per-view event. Kendo Stick City as Madame Moon bringing the fun into the ring here. That's been infuriating. I think that's an understatement. It's funny, like, what unique hurdles and challenges we have each year with these games. It's always something different, it seems. Kick out there at barely a count. Referee way out of position. Steel steps in hand. Jumped into the ring here. Shot to the spine. Up and over onto the ring apron, but not out. $130 for hurdles and change. I mean, what else can we do, guys? Do we boycott the next game? And we're stuck on this. So, like, what do? Because eventually they just shut down the server, so I can't even, like, get your new characters. You know what I mean? Because I think 22's down. 19 is definitely down. We go back to 24. He said stuck in 85 doesn't sound bad. I mean, it's not like there's another good wrestling game out there that we can use as an alternative here. I guess this game just came out on the Switch 2, and there's like an issue with image uploader and other things just not existing on that version of the game. And it's like, why did you guys port that to the Switch? Like, because you can? Not because you should? This is wild. Every time Roman's on there. This is crazy. Blue Feds press here from Rated to Scarlett, the champion. This is a first pinfall submission situation. I do believe it's falls count anywhere for this contest. Becky Lynch is going to be on 26. I mean, I think it's way too early to speculate who's going to be on the cover. Is that who you think is going to be on the cover, though? I'm thinking they put... Yeah, I was kind of leaning towards Rollins. I think that's a fitting one. Rollins and like CM Punk maybe. I know that's J to the O to the S to the H's favorite guy. It should be Goldberg. Oh, you're funny. You get like halfway through a match and then it goes to like a different show. Hogan is one of the, yeah, now that you say that, the Hogan edition. Yeah. That would suck. SmackDown vs. Raw covers. Yeah, I could see them doing a Hogan edition. It's him going against all the people he never put over. CM Punk being on anything full company facing. He was on one of them though, wasn't he? In the early 2010s, wasn't he on the cover of one of them? The Hulkamaniac edition. CM Pink. I did very much say CM Pink. Yeah. Just learning my words here, guys. Nothing he does is memorable. J to the O to the S to H. Let's talk about your favorite guy, though. We need to have a sit down and talk about him. Who's your favorite? I know it. That CM Pink guy. Somebody make a CM Pink character now. Pinfall attempt here to block. Well, I guess they're all blocking. So tired and done every day. So it's funny. He's just gonna Photoshop the cover. 2 count there, Rated with the shoulder up at 2. Artery to Foley clog. Jesus. You know, it's so funny because, like, you used to message me all your love and adoration about CM Punk. I don't get what changed. Something changed. Did that referee have the kendo stick for a second there? That was weird. The receipts. We used to talk late into the hours about the Anaconda Vice. We love that setup. Rated with a pinfall attempt here. Will Rated get to pick the stipulation? Oh my, 2.9. Oh, the tape with the X. He loves that. Loves that. Am I wrong though? I don't know. Oh, he loves Pepsi too. Tell me. Continued action here. BBC Contendership SummerSlam 1 week away, y'all. We're going to have fun at that pay-per-view. I feel it. Oh, my. Face first into the buckle here. Is that a power crab? Here's a 2K19 throwback. Man. You want some fun memories. Go back and watch today's video. The damn moon breaking up the pin there. Nasty chop. I mean, we never use other than one match 2K20 here. Can you guys name the single moment that we use 2K20 for now? There's only one match and one moment. Garmer, I kind of fully assumed. Curtis. Oh, is this like an ancestor of Brett Curtis? There's a throwback. You couldn't find out which one it was. I'll give you a hint. It was SummerSlam. The main event of SummerSlam. A concluding storyline. The fucking crap. It was a concluding storyline for Grav and Wicked, their rivalry. Pinfall attempt here. Madame Moon gets to pick the stipulation. Madame Moon, tell us what type of match we're getting at the Summer of Slams. Bring back Wicked. I would love to bring back Wicked. I haven't heard from him in a while. But last time I heard from him, he was doing really good. So. About to be the most anti-rated match type. Yeah, his 7 a.m. streams. Yeah. It's because he was out in Hawaii. Doomsday versus Raid. Whoever pins Rated retains BBC. I mean, you could. However, there are two potential people that'll be joining that match. His phone's acting up. Well, we gotta reach out to Stoney here in a second. So, joining BBC is also going to be the highest bit donator, which is Chris.
Here is your winner.
As of right now.
Magic
and the biggest donator of subs, which is currently John. So, Chris is also Scarlett, yeah, unless he has somebody else. But John also is the most gifted sub, so it'll be a 4-way. Shall hold my card to my chest. I like that. I like that. Hit me up with the reveal then when you want, and we will make it happen. I'm going to circle back here for the moment, and Stoney, I have a DNA contender for you if you can hear me. We need to know who's getting that. I assume Stoney. Let me know otherwise. And then the other thing, Stoney, I want to pick your brain on is this is a match you've ever seen. This is going to be a match of matches. Yeah. It's going to be a match of matches. So, Stoney, you have money in the bank. However, your champion, you have two choices. For SummerSlam, you can join the Money in the Bank for free to try to block and carry Money in the Bank for another month. Or you can cash it in for a championship of your choice. Or give it to somebody else to cash in for a championship of their choice. It is your briefcase, but it has to be used in some way or defended in some way at SummerSlam. So, Stoney. Strongman says, give it to Strongman. So, Stoney, when you have a moment and know what you want, let us know. Oh my, oh my, oh my. We got the gifted of the subs coming in. There they are. Chris, thank you for 5 gifted subs. 1, 2, 3, 4, and make that 5. Liam says, and here we go. Here we go indeed. Thank you. So yeah. Stoney, let me know about the contender for DNA if you want Stoney, and then let me know about Money in the Bank. We're going to continue on with more spins, though, because we got more spins thanks to Chris. But coming up on the spin wheel, we got Strongman. This is for you. What you getting? What you want? TV championship at the pay-per-view. Who's getting it? Yeah, championship match of the pay-per-view. Strongman. Love it. Let's see. Scrolls down to SummerSlam. And 2, 3, 4, 5. Versus Strongman. You got it. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Cool. That's a good prize. Title match at SummerSlam. I like it. Emma on the list. Wish you could pick when you do more than one gift. What? What does that mean? Emma on the wheel. TV title contender. I'm assuming for Elsie. Chime in if it's somebody else, of course. DC. Anybody see DC? I haven't seen him yet tonight. What's he lurking? DC on the wheel. Oh, like you buy 5 and can only pick one person to get. Oh, yeah. That's kind of weird. DC. King or Queen champ match. The other brand besides Marvel? No. Like the guy that did 150 streams for you all. That guy. I don't know if he's listening, but I'll figure that out from him. But they're guaranteed a King or Queen championship match during the month, next month. And we'll do one more here for Doomsday Violet. Thank you for the subs, of course, each and every one here. If I scream his name, he might appear. Doomsday Violet, what you getting, what you want? King or Queen championship match during the month, next month. Not a bad deal. Who's getting this one? We did used to make people lose them, but they're paying money for this stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody. It's a crap move, you know what I mean? All right, back to the action. We got ourselves a lucky ladder match. This, of course, is for TV title contender. As of right now at the pay-per-view, Anarchist, Scarlett, Rojas, Nash Thunder, Oliver, and Strongman have all qualified for the TV title. That is going to be a stacked match at SummerSlam. I'm very much excited for that. But let's find out who else is going to be going to the party. It doesn't matter. But here we go. Ladder match. TV title contender. Did we get predictions in for this one? We did not. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Jeez. Jeez. Listen up. There we go. Colt, Nash Thunder, Johnny Dynamite, and Francis, a.k.a. Frankie. Get your predictions in. Who do I got for this one? For this match? I'm going to have to go with Nash Thunder in this one. Just throwing that one out there. Nash Thunder. Yeah. And Violet is here. There we go. It is fair. No, it is fair. So I am being told also Johnny Dynamite only has a few matches left on his contract and then is taking a little bit of a sabbatical. So Broforce is having one member taking a sabbatical, and that's truly unfortunate. But we hope for an amazing vacation for Johnny Dynamite and then come back fully refreshed. Lana says the weather's getting rough outside. I see the wind's picking up a little bit. So, yeah, stretch your leg muscles there. I'm glad you didn't see that one. Everybody deserves a vacation. Much respect. Johnny Dynamite, amazing character. Very lucky to have had them here, especially as part of Broforce. But everybody deserves a little bit. Current champion Colt here trying to get the case. And no offense, I said I picked Nash Thunder, but like 3 out of the 4 people in this match are Broforce. You made me pick one, so it's nothing personal. Of course, in the main event tonight, I'm cheering on Colt. He's going to be the guy that retains the title. Roman Reigns has many returns. Every appearance for Dynamite is a return. Yeah. Hey, we get it. You know, everybody needs a vacation. Honestly, if you guys aren't taking vacations or sabbaticals for yourself, you really should. You really should. Nice setup here from Colt. It is true. A win for a bro is a win for all the bros. Magnum, you said it best. Broforce. That's why. That's why we're here. We're a force to be reckoned with. Poor Francis having to get triple teamed by the heathens of Broforce. We're not heathens. Who said we're heathens? Exactly. Yeah, Magnum said it too. Who said we're heathens? Why are we heathens? It didn't even make sense. We did nothing wrong. I'm just mad because we have the best style, the best charisma, clearly, with Magnum. Not to mention all the ladies and gentlemen want us and want to be like us. It's okay. We're the most radical bros wrestling has ever seen. You think Johnny Dynamite and TJ are brothers? You might be onto something here. Nash Thunder, let's go. Oh, Johnny, dear. How did you do that? Don't believe the claims. Who's a winner? Proof. Show me the proof. Colt here. Come on, Colt. Look at the strength here. I think a lot of people, too, are envious because the Broforce got muscles on muscles. How many people can say that? Not many. Colt, get up that ladder. Let's see what you got. Can he block here? Big boot knocking everybody down. And I can safely say none of us are on the juice, okay? I know there's been a lot of chatter about this whole juice thing. Man, could you imagine that if that went on as planned, Magnum, the sexy flexi at SummerSlam? It would have been incredibly biased, the most unanimous decision. It's the greatest. We would have been the greatest thing ever. The rest have just been the worst. I don't think Violet's human. I think that's why. Yeah, a lot of pumping of iron. Exactly. You get it. See? This is why Colt is in the Broforce. He's smart. Yeah, Violet don't get those messes. What's an Ollie's? And what figures? My boys collect the figures. Uh-oh, Johnny Dynamite could get the case. Could they advance? Johnny Dynamite's got the case in hand. Johnny Dynamite gonna go to SummerSlam. Oh my! Oh no! No, I don't think we have an Ollie's. I'm not sure where the closest one would be. What is an Ollie's? Is it like a grocery store? Is it like a Walmart? It's a bargain store? A poor man's Walmart. I like shopping at those stores. It's usually within my range of what I can buy. There's one in Wyoming, Michigan. That's where I used to live like 15 years ago. That's funny. You have them everywhere? Is that the only one in Michigan? Frankie, a.k.a. Francis, scaling the ladder, but Nash Thunder says, nah, He didn't say the magic word. Hold on. Camera. What? Say that again? You're from where? I have so many questions now. Scaling the ladder, the champion Colt here. Champion gonna block here. Oh, you're okay. I thought you were saying you were. Champion's got the case. Oh no! Unbelievable. Colt almost had it there. He could not get that thing unhooked. Now, I thought we were going to have a moment here, Garmer, where you were from my old hometown. He was rephrasing a story. I'm glad some of you guys listen to when I ramble, at least. I'm of the opinion and mindset that I just ramble so constantly in life that I just get nodded and smiled at sometimes, you know what I mean? So I'm appreciative that people listen to my stories. The nods, you know what I'm talking about? Like, yeah, that's cool. What? Yeah. Remember that Liam hates Spears? Like Britney? Britney bitch? That's crazy. Ladder getting set up here. Johnny Dynamite opportunity here. Will he headline one more pay-per-view? Can he do it? He's got all the time in the world before his sabbatical. It looks like Johnny Dynamite is going to SummerSlam. You love to see it. Oh my God, it is Josh. Josh, I'm saying your name on stream. Josh. 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 Cult of personality. Come on, sing it! Nobel Prize, Reflection Live. Can't set me free.
Here is your winner,
Johnny, a chick magnet. Let's go. Icon's getting into it. Oh, cult of personality. I'm just let it loop. Like Mussolini and Joshi. Oh, cult of personality. Oh, this is great. This is great. He muted all his tabs. How many tabs you got open? Damn. Hopefully you don't use Chrome. You're gonna crash your RAM. New Jack's theme plays the whole match. Jesus. Not a glitch. Yeah, I heard that was part of the character. And he like wheels out weapons that's introduced in the match. So. Magnum's getting into it. Look at this. Can't set me free. Oh boy. That energy is real life right there. Real life. Real life. All right, ladies and gents, let's get back to the spin wheel. But first, let's get a prediction, shall we? For the first time in 85, my friend, my pal, my guy, Magnum is a referee. What do you think about that? Yeah? I like it. I like it. The thing is, will he actually count to 3 for Violet? That's the big question. Get your predictions in on that. And let's head to the wheel. We got more spins. Haley Ramon is on the wheel. The boring ass, plain, non-colorful wheel. Can he count to 3? That is mean, Lana. You take that back. DNA contender match. Who's getting it? Lana's rude. I don't like Lana. So rude. So rude. Red. Haley. Didn't you have another for your sub? Did you? I've added all of them up. So... Wait, tonight? You sub tonight? Oh my God, you did! Thank you. Let me make sure you're on here then, Garmer. I've added you. You're on the list now. That's my bad. Yeah, that's my bad. Oopsie, poopsie. Who can't count? I'm not rigged. I just didn't add it because it came during the beginning of the show. Did we get a DNA contender from Haley Ramon? I don't think we did. We do need a chick click faction, it's true. I just saw that. Well, let me know, Miss Ramon, when you picked your... They probably muted me because of all the singing. Hater. Well, moving on then. iRob version 4, who I don't think is here. What are they getting? At least the number 10. It's true. House show match. I will hit up Rob for that. Too much neon lights. Stoney! We need a Groot, our speaker for Stoney. This is for you. Spin wheel for Stoney. Contender. BBC Contender. Let me know who's getting that. And then Groot, you actually got one too. So let me know who you want for your prize here. If you can. Are they also Kitten? I don't know. I don't have everybody's memorized. I think you're right, but BBC match during next month, so BBC Contender. Well, I think BBC, I think that's championship. So Groot, it's not Kitten. So there you go. So Groot is not Kitten. See, there's your answer. Madame Moon, thank you. All right. Let's continue on. You don't think that's all right. Well, those will remain on the sheet, and I'll continue to pester them. They just won't get their prize until they let me know what they want for their prize. So, but that's why I put everything on the sheet. Are you guys ready for this match? Did you get your predictions in? Let's head down to the ring. Let's find out. Look at Magnum in the referee jersey. This guy's never looked cooler. This is great. Mount Fuji's eating Twizzlers? I love Twizzlers. Did you guys ever bite both ends off and use it as a straw? Anybody? Best bet is to DM him? Yeah. I'll at people and hit people up as I need these. You guys did that with the Twizzlers? Stoney, you're home. Stoney, I have questions for you real quick, if I can bother you. You have a DNA Contender, a BBC Contender. Who's getting those two prizes? So DNA Contender and BBC. First, I assume maybe just Stoney is going to get those. You let me know. Look, he is counting. He counted to 1. Knee to the face or the face to the knee, depends on how you're looking at it. So Stoney is going to get those. Thank you, Stoney. And other question then, who's Groot? What character are they? They were speaking for you. I still am terrible at memorizing everybody. And then the final question after that, once you answer that one, I don't want to overload you and then confuse myself. You don't think they have one? Okay. Do you know if they're just going to give their prize to you then? Are we just under that assumption? I'll just go with that. I'm under that assumption for you. To Stoney. Like Groot's prize goes to Stoney then, right? They won a spin wheel. Yeah, they had a spin prize. They won a BBC championship match. So we're trying to figure out who's getting that prize. Like who's that gonna go for? Who's Groot? Grooty Groot. I love how Magnum just kind of stands around and watches. I think he's just entertained by the action here. You're vibing. I'm vibing with you, man. I'm vibing. So we'll just put Stoney down as that match then. I feel like we don't want this to get too terrible. Who's that too? All right. Here's my last question for you, Stoney. This is an important one now. This is a very important one. Stoney, you are Mr. Money in the Bank, are you not? You need to either choose to cash that in. Give it to Stoney. You've been trying to make your character. Perfect. Once you get your character, though, you get those kind of prizes then, too, if you want. The pinfall attempt here, 2 count. He is counting for Violet. So you have the option of cashing in Money in the Bank for a title of your choice, giving to someone to cash in, or joining Money in the Bank to defend the Money in the Bank. It is up to you. And Malone actually being a fair man here. It's good to see. Good to see. Interesting pin here. I thought they were going to use the ropes as leverage. They did not, though. Nasty chop here from Sir Simon Archibald. Is it third? Violet sent him up here. Yeah, Stoney. What do you want to do? Decisions. It's tough. It's SummerSlam. Oh my. Oh my. Some of these camera angles there for a second there. You don't understand why you're not at ringside? So here's the thing. A couple of these matches I did set managers for, and they're clearly not there now. So the game be gaming again. Don't know why. Nice submission here. Boston Crab. The Detroit screw job. Could you imagine? You said you might as well tell them about Pancake. I mean, you don't have to share personal information. That's not. That's not what I'm setting you up here for. I mean, you share what you want, but it's none of our business. I just want to know what you want to do with Money in the Bank. That's all I want to know. Up on the shoulders here. Simon in trouble from Violet. But now you've piqued people's interest, John. Now they're going to want to know. Matsuda's curious. Pinfall attempt and a victory for Violet here. And no judgment, Stoney. That's not what we do here. Was it a fast count? Interesting. Honestly, I'm impressed that he counted for Violet, given the brief history of events and what we're potentially leading up to. And I suppose we shall see. Maybe it's a favor, because later on tonight we're having another special referee match. It's official. Magnum versus Scarlett. And Violet is the special ref. You said give it to Kitten. Money in the Bank? Give Money in the Bank to Kitten? Is that what you're saying here? I just want confirmation of what Stoney's doing with Money in the Bank. All right. So Kitten, I turn to you. With Money in the Bank, you have to cash in for a championship match at SummerSlam, our next show next week. What championship do you want to cash that into? So asking the important questions here. Referee rating was perfect. Magnum, you're perfect. You see that? Perfect. Coming up next, TV title contender. Our last opportunity for a TV championship match for one of these five. Colt, Ray, Oliver, Tati'Ahna, and Elsie. Get your predictions in. We'll do some spin wheels. We're waiting on Kitten as well for Money in the Bank, what they want to do with that prize now that that's been handed over to them. Ads is on the wheel. What's Ads getting? I saw them earlier tonight cashing in a house show. And yeah, Tati'Ahna is back in action here tonight. Love to see it. Contender match. BBC Contender. I'm assuming Lord Slasher, maybe? I don't know. We'll hear what they have to say if they change their mind. Luis West, you're on the wheel. Luis, what you want? And DNA Contender match. I'm assuming Luis is getting that prize. Speak up if otherwise. And Garmer, you're getting your prize. Here it is. Garmer, your spin. And if somebody can see what Kitten wants. King or Queen of the Ring opportunity for a contendership. Tanti is the devil's favorite. It's true. Women's championship. So the main championship is for anybody, men or women. So they could cash in. Join Queen, not contender. I mean, fine. It's technically a contender, but fine. What do you want, Garmer? I'm eating if anything is up for me. You don't got sound. Are you out to eat somewhere? For pay-per-view, it's and that's the thing. It's the championship match says during the next month. This is technically a contendership prize. That's why it doesn't say that. I'll have to change the verbiage on it because it's confusing. I can have it for this, them just join the pay-per-view. Anybody opposed to that because the verbiage is misleading? Yeah, the verbiage is misleading, so that's my mistake here. So, Queen at pay-per-view, Violet, you got it. All right, Chris will do one of yours here. And then, so for Stoney, for Kitten, just to confirm real quick, Kitten is joining the championship match, the main NAW championship match at the pay-per-view. Is that correct? Just want final confirmation on that, and then we'll do a spin here for Chris. That is, okay. So Money in the Bank being cashed in by Kitten. So it has now become a triple threat. Stoney, Magnum, and Kitten for the championship with a non-contendership match yet to come tonight, which could make it a 4-person championship match at the pay-per-view. So that's still yet to come tonight. Yeah, there is a 8-man elimination match yet to come tonight. Chris, you're on the wheel here. Yeah, there's a big NAW contendership match yet to come tonight. And Chris. See, this is the verbiage for that one. King or Queen championship match during next month. So, Chris, what do you want for that King or Queen championship match? And it is indeed a smart transfer for them. King is full. Oh, no. It'll be making triple threats if there are multiple. This does not say it's a 1v1. And Scarlett. So what Chris is doing is he's stacking them. So if we do have multi-person matches week 1 and he loses, he's going to get another shot in week 2. That's what he's doing. I get his strategy, and that's a smart strat. All right, here we go. Gauntlet Eliminator match. Coming up next. Did you get your predictions in? Hope so, because the predictions are closed. This is for TV title contender. If possible, can you have your cause not face each other? That's not possible. Because there's only 3 weeks during the month, and I believe you already have 2 for each of them. Yeah, no, that would be 4 weeks, so we wouldn't be able to do that. Gauntlet match here, elimination. Colt starting off against Oliver. I mean, it's worth a shot to ask. The worst response you can get right is no. Ultimately, it's just not possible, right? Springboard missile drop kick from Oliver here. Ray Oso, the original bear, the greatest youth of NAW, that OB. GYN. Out here now. When is Colt getting his DNA NAW contender matches? Like from the spin wheel? Is that what you're asking? Which ones? Oh, you redeem? So all the redeems, do you have access to the spreadsheet, John? Are you familiar with our spreadsheet or our sheet, our document? Anybody want to do exclamation point cards? So I book based off those. You get placed in matches. I balance out the cards. If you're already a champion, such as you have been, you don't get placed into multiple during a single episode. Because we want champions to stay focused on the belt that they have. The thing I'm trying to continue to avoid is having people with multiple championships. I don't want one character holding 5 of our 7 titles. I want to make sure it's spread out, that everybody's getting opportunities to chase after some sort of championship every week and every pay-per-view. Now, obviously, if you win or lose leading up to it, that's the risk-reward of the game because we have no control over that. But for the balancing of the cards, it's ultimately why booking has been done that way. I know there's been a lot of feedback regarding people carrying 3 to 4 championships. And while that's great for them, I'm happy for them, I'm proud of them, they made an amazing character. It sucks for the others that don't. And I'm also not the type that wants to create 25 different championships just to appease people. You know what I mean? Chris is 1 on bits and subs. Does he block with Scarlett? He gets 2 picks, Garmer. He gets 2 picks because those are 2 prizes. He has more than 1 character. So if he is top pick donator and top sub, he's getting picks for both. What's up, iRob? Here's another category I want to introduce as well in August. You guys ready for this one? I want to give a prize away for this one. I'll figure out which one it'll be for. Maybe I'll do since this is free to do, the top clips, there's a way to track who makes clips and who makes the most clips on your channel. So I think we'll reward somebody with a championship match at the pay-per-view, whoever does the most clips. And I think that will be a DNA championship match. What do you guys think? Ira, what'd you miss? You had a spin wheel prize that you had won to book a house show match. So you get to book a house show match, Mr. Ira. What would you like to have booked? Colt with a nice clothesline takedown there to Tati'Ahna. Pinfall attempt here. Again, elimination gauntlet rules, and Oliver, first one eliminated here. We got everybody in this match now. First elimination, though. 4 remain. One person is possibly getting an opportunity. Elsie did take out Oliver. Unique one. Lynn's going to be flying soon. You feel it? I feel it, too. So, yeah, Ira, let me know what house show match you'd like to see. We'll make that happen. You won that off your spin, by the way. I'd love to see clips again. We haven't had clips in a while. So clips would be a fun thing to have again for the channel. We have another What If doing Ollie versus Oliver. I need to see that match. That needs to be a thing. So that's a good one. Troy's still got 2 that he needs to submit to me as well. We're waiting on that so we can book the What If show. There you go, Ira, throwing it out there to the peeps. Who wants in a house show match? Chime in. His human form before he was immortalized as a cat. There's his cat cell. I need a backstory to that. That needs to be a promo towards the end of 85. Pinfall attempt here, Colt on Elsie. Ooh, I like that one too. Destruction Crew versus Junkyard Jammers. I like that. See, I love your guys' thought process here. These are definitely the matches we need to see. AD Syndicate versus Modern Syndicate. That'd be sweet too. See? See? Now we're cooking. I want these What If shows to be special, though. I want that thought process to be deep like this. And we do a What If Volume 1. And then if there's enough intrigue, we do a What If Volume 2, you know? I don't want to run these things like twice a month. I want to maybe just do a couple of these and make them super special. You made a clip! Hey! Make it a good clip, too, not just me rambling. Like you guys getting a win or something. You don't know if it worked. That's all right. Again, this will be for August. We'll test the waters in it and see how it works. Free championship match, I think, is worthy. Joining a championship at a pay-per-view is worthy of the prize. Feel the power swing. All right. I love it. Thank you, Chris, for testing the waters. Can't book Francis versus Colt. He's trying to get in the faction. That's fine. Maybe that's his tryout. Maybe we can book Francis versus Colt. Maybe that's the tryout match. What do you think? I think that's a match we should book. If Francis can beat Colt, he's in the Broforce. I like it. I like it. Rated! Yo! Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I need this spammed right now. We need a collective nice from everybody. But first, spam the number of months that Rated has been subscribed, please. Please. And then everybody hit us with the nice. This is a moment. I'm loving this. Did you say moist? Don't say moist. Don't say moist. We got hype. Hype. Thank you, Rated. Joining the spin wheel here tonight, too. 69 months of subscribing. Is that the highest that we got going on right now? Honestly, I never thought we'd hit a number like that here on this channel. Luis said moist. He followed 69 with moist. Can we even say these things on here? I don't think we can. I suppose it's context related, but we're talking about months he subscribed and what Luis said. It's very graphic, Luis. You're very graphic. Look at, they blacked out the camera. Look what you did, Luis. You said the thing and they blacked it out. The network is onto us. 95-bit donation to me. Thank you for that, sir. Nice. 63 months. He was slow to learn how to sub. That's all right. So, Rob, do you want to spill the tea? Do you want to spill the beans? Table's on fire. That is the two things they definitely don't like. 10-bit donation. All right. Thank you. Some radical bit donations coming in. Nice. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Now, IRob's got a plan, and I'm going to teach him some things at SummerSlam. He's got a plan. I don't know if you wanted it to be super secret or what. I don't know. Cheers for the beers. That's how you want your pork. Jesus Christ. What is happening? This is wild. There we go. 69 biddies. Hip hip. Alright, tubular bro. Thank you for that. So, why pork? That was rather specific. And Oliver eliminated early. We were talking another spamming a 69. Hip hip. Alright, thank you for that. So, tubular bro. Rated, you're actually in action next match. Next match. We got you in your favorite, the King Contender. You know, Magnum, I was right there with you, and it didn't happen. Colt now with Tati'Ahna on her back. And Ray with Elsie. Oh my God, Colt. It's not that serious. There it is, Ray. Get those. I gotta ask, Ray, how much cred you got these days, man? He's gotta be sitting on gold mine. Colt eliminated Tati'Ahna. Yeah, Oliver out quickly, and it's been stalemate since, indeed. Is it that serious? I mean, apparently it was that serious. Pinfall attempt, Ray on the champion. Now 2 count there. I would like to know. I'm just curious. I was asking for a friend. It's always that serious. Oh my God, double team effort here. Elsie taking Ray down. Elsie now pinfall attempt. And Ray eliminated by Elsie. You're at 69,000 cred too. Come on. It's a sign. The stars have aligned. For what? I don't know. The only thing we need now is 69 viewers. To make that happen, you guys have to share us out. So here you go. No secret at all. iRub is a major announcement in chat. You know, he's asking you guys a question here. What do you guys think? Elsie setting up. Big Daddy. There you go, Michael Johnson coming in. Nice. Pinfall attempt to Elsie. Oh, God. I mean, Matsuda, we could have chosen a different name there, but I get what you mean. Colt now setting up Elsie. Could Colt block here? Nice bomb. Leg is hooked in. 1, 2. Colt! Hey. Colt. Getting that W. I'm telling you, bro force for life, man. For life. Ain't no stopping. He is unstoppable. I have really good faith then in the main event tonight that he's retaining that title, and I'm going to bet at least $30K on it. The other 3 were blocks. Well, we now have an official match. The winner, though. Let's see. Okay. Well, Scarlett could be a blonde for that, as could Rayos. So that'll be interesting. That'll be interesting. Putting 30K on a 1 in 5 odds. You know, I like the odds here. I like the odds.
Here's your winner,
Colt Brody. Ain't nobody stopping him. Stop it. Set up a match. Colt's the man. I can't join you. I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed to join. It's true. That's true. I'm not allowed. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we got the King Contender match. Nash, Shang, Rated, Jaden. Get your predictions in. But first, some more spins. Yeah, it is. You know, the go-home shows are always long because of the spin wheel stuff. So, that's all right. That's all right. Chris, you're on deck right now. Well, I guess you're not on deck. You're right now. And on deck. Chris, what you getting? What you want? Damn. TV champ match during next month. Who's getting it? Chris, all your people are getting set up for the month for championship matches. One must wonder how many spins Chris has. Well, he's got 6 more. Nash and Shang block, Raiden and Jaden contend. Only 6, yeah. More spins than a NASCAR race. Yeesh. Oh, Chris. Well, I guess we'll wait on Chris. Let me know about TV Championship match. Who's getting it? Chris, you got more on deck here. You got some more choices coming. DNA Contender match. And more spins. Tell them the full story, Rob. You gotta tell them the full story. TV title contender for Chris. And TV champ during next month. That's another one. That's 2 for you. Dun, 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 dun. And DNA content, you're getting a lot of the same thing here. You're just stacking them up. See, there you go. He's the 5th. See, it's not, it's a simple story, really. BBC contender. Chris, you're stacking them up. You'll have to hit me up on what you want for these. And last one here for Chris. TV champ. You got yourself a good month. And rated will get your spin since you were here. What's rated getting? TV champ at pay-per-view. Hey, I'll get rated. So rated joining the TV championship match now at the pay-per-view. You love to see it. So let's see here. There's rated. All right. You're here for your spins. You'll have to go to the list now. I finished all your spins. Let me know what you want for each of your prizes from 25 through 31. If you want to hit me up in a DM. Or number it here and then I'll do it now for you. I think it puts it at 10 people now, Strongman, for the TV title. That would make it a gauntlet match. So it's become a gauntlet. People bringing out the Rumble match. All matches are Rumbles. Actually, this is pretty light on a lot of the matches, though, for the rest of the pay-per-view, to be honest with you. It is pretty light. But again, we still have more qualifying matches yet to come here tonight. So this is match 8. We have 12 matches total tonight. So we still have more action coming. John says, well, I'll leave my TV title alone. I am Mr. TV. And you'll be still Mr. TV after the conclusion of tonight's main event. That title is on the line tonight. What night is the pay-per-view? Next week, Thursday. Yep. Shang here. Tables action. Jaden in the ring, setting up the table early. Jaden's not wasting any time. Hip toss there. Lock up here. Nice reversal. He was given his oppose. Nice kick from Shang. Uh-oh, Nash on the outside. Unbelievable. Nash says, this is my king's crown. You get away. Holy hell. This is craziness. So with that now, I don't even think that was a minute. With that, now the King Championship match at the pay-per-view is a singles match. Nash Thunder against Shang, 1-on-1. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Let me get these here from Chris before that gets messed up. So Anarchist. We got Christopher, Scarlett, Scarlett, Thank you, Chris, for all of your subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. He meant 25-31 for Frankie. He did, he did. Coming up next. You guys ready for this one? I'm ready for this one. DNA Contender, Jemma trying to block Lana, AJ Lethal, and TKO. Let's get Nash in here. Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm ready. I don't think you're ready. All right, get your predictions in. Let's head down Battle Royal rules first. Well, only to survive, I suppose. Over the top rope elimination for this one. DNA Contender. Coming up after this, Magnum, Scarlett with Violet as a special ref. And then after that, yes, for the jelly. After that is our giant 8-person elimination rules for the NAW contendership. 8-person elimination rules. I'm excited for that one. That's going to be craziness. Absolutely. Yeah, 8-person elimination rules. The winner of that has an opportunity to headline SummerSlam. Yeah, who knows? You never know what to expect anymore. That's the thing about NAW. Continues to evolve here in 1985. Simple roots back in a gymnasium, our YMCA home. We have evolved in the few months that we've been a program. We've grown exponentially here. Grateful for everyone's contributions helping this thing grow. And here we are heading into SummerSlam. I'm being told that it's a big, big show. Yeah, the YMCA, that's the first one. Moved up from the backyard. There you go. I wish they had like a backyard venue for this. That'd be really cool. Are we still in Kansas? I don't know. Are we? Lana trying to eliminate TKO here. Can we flame tables in this venue next week? Possibly. TKO facing elimination from Lana here. Holding on though. Jemma, of course, the defending champion, trying to block DNA championship match. Jemma, Lana, Max Steel currently involved in that match. So if anyone, well, I guess if AJ Lethal or TKO wins this, they'll be the 4th person in that championship match. So 50% odds of getting a 4th. We need another backyard wrestling game. Man, has it been since PS2? That's crazy. Off the ropes here. Nice scoop from AJ. Running forearm. AJ turning his attention to TKO. Garmer cheering on Lana or Jemma, keep it a 3-way. Little Lethal going crazy, absolutely. Lethal now, TKO. These two look like they could be brothers. It's kind of weird. You still have them, Stoney? That's awesome. Bronco Buster and Ice Bomb can dive off the 2nd floor porch. Hell yeah, man. We were crazy back in the day. Back when we could do that and not, hurt the next day for forever. Jemma into the buckle now. Up on top. Lana setting something up here. Meanwhile, face crusher from AJ to TKO. TKO, nice moonsault, but, AJ the moonsault to TKO, but TKO rolls out of the way. I'm telling you, Ira, I'm telling you. Crowd loving this match here. Lana trying to get Jemma out. Can she do it? Jemma eliminated. Oh my. Bold statement here from Lana, who is already qualified for the DNA title. Lana, TKO, AJ Lethal, a destroyer from Lana. You spun off a garage and missed the tramp and the person? Oh my God. Crazy. In your grandma's backyard? I bet your grandma loved that. They just might, Garmer. They just might now that's in the game. I haven't updated anything with any of these DLC packs, to be honest with you. Nice reversal here from TKO. Down to 3. Double arm set up here. Oh, can't quite get him over, but TKO the reversal. AJ now with the waist lock. You built like an actual ring? That's cool. Into the buckle here. Did we even ever get any pictures, Ira? I don't remember ever even seeing pictures. Like, were those even developed? Moonsault again. Lana rolls out of the way this time. We did all that. We didn't even get a damn picture. Like an actual picture. Uh-oh. AJ Lethal. Little AJ Lethal facing elimination. Punch to the side of the head of Lana there. TKO stepping in now. TKO trying to get rid of Lana. If they can get rid of Lana, we're guaranteed a 4th person in the DNA Championship match. And we're guaranteed a 4th person.
A competitor has been eliminated.
The average school morning. Yeah, very much so. So Lethal or TKO will be heading to SummerSlam for the DNA Championship. Allowing for a 4th contender here. TKO taking down AJ Lethal there. Who is it gonna be is the big question here. TKO feeling it here. And TKO, AJ onto the ropes. Big right hand wobbling. Oh my. Oh. Back in the ring here now. Exchanging opportunities. And a right hand. Is this the last match? This is not the last match. This is match 9. There are 12 total. Spiked and dropped on the head there. Kick to the midsection. Double arm setup. And a pedigree from AJ Lethal. Middle rope setup here. Begging to have TKO stand. Oh my, look at this. Alabama Slammer. Could he be heading to the SummerSlammer with that setup here? Goes for the kick, misses. Couple more times. I'm telling you, those guys are nuts. Oh! Almost out of this thing. Holding on though, that upper strength there from AJ Lethal. The back and forth continues. These guys could be brothers. It's weird. Anybody get that vibe? I get that vibe. TKO now getting guided over to the ropes, but a reversal. This is wrestling. You kind of do too. I do, man. I'm telling you. TKO now. Nasty kick there. Almost like a Kinshasa. Double axe handle smash. This kid knows his karate. Up and over. Can he get Lethal out? He's done so. Yara, I need to update that because not only does he have yellow belt, he's got yellow belt with stripe. So he's been promoted a 2nd time. But the winner of this and advancing to SummerSlam is TKO. He's going to the slam. kids flying up the karate rankings. I'm telling you, karate is all the rage here in the 80s, too. The perfect time to be a karate kid, if you know what I mean. He did crown him. He did crown him. Coming up next, we got a special referee match. And then an elimination. And then our main event. We're closing in on the main event. Just a few more matches. Does he wear a headband? No headband. Get him a headband. He needs one.
Here is your winner,
I love the hair, though. I think that's my favorite part. I need a headband. I do need a headband. We gotta find me one. This hair's getting out of control. The Chuck Norris. It is the Chuck Norris system that he's training in. Did you guys know that? It's actually an accredited system. One of the only in this part of the state. Yeah, there's a few different disciplines that they teach, even including Krav Maga. Coming up next, we have ourselves special referee with Magnum versus Scarlett. Violet, will she count to 3 for Magnum? Let's find out. Let's find out. Get your predictions in. Coming up after this, we got our 8-person elimination rules, and then our main event. We're nearing the end on the road to SummerSlam. You said it feels a little rigged. As you can see there, Violet just watching, though. She's not really doing anything as Magnum's starting the match in control. Here we go. Here's the answer. She did not count. So I think we have our answer. I think she's refusing to count for Magnum. Did you see that uppercut? Scarlett here, pinfall attempt and a quick-ass count in favor of Scarlett. Yeah, you're doomed, Magnum. This is some BS. Nice reversal here, stomp. Magnum off the ropes. Big splash. The military press set up, but unable to complete it. Scarlett back to her feet. Back and forth here. Michael Johnson working with the kids at the YMCA. He's still got a job there. Well, we all lost the venue. He's still working there. Pinfall attempt here. Shoulders are down. 1. She did count for Magnum. Magnum off the ropes again. Military press lands at that time. Let's go. Rope break. What? Okay, come on. Come on. He wasn't even doing anything yet, and she signaled for a rope break. I don't like this already. Nice leg drop there from Magnum. Feeling it. Let's go. Come on. Face first into the buckle to Scarlett. Nice jab there, but a reversal from Scarlett getting out of that corner. Back and forth strike game here. Magnum's only loss is to Fuji? Is it? No way. Nice clothesline there. Whoa, that elbow though. Did you see the course correction mid-air? That is a savvy veteran of this game. A little bit of frustration. I do believe that was a slow count though. Back to a vertical here. Oh no, Scarlett, what was that? Botchamania? What happened, girl? Atomic drop. Slamming the clamming. Reverse kick there. There we go, Jab City, Jab City. Dance with them. Oh, come on. Jab City. And nice slam there. Something fishy. What you talking about? Magnum's breath. Oh! Feeling good? Got you feeling loose? I don't know. Blame it on the... No. Off the ropes here. Nasty slam from Scarlett. Magnum down hard after that one. Trying to fight for a vertical though. Scarlett again, nice setup. Oh no, nasty pile driver. Down goes Magnum, but again, wise ring veteran. He rolls out of the ring to recover with that one. Kicks to the midsection. Look at the strength. Oh, here we go, round and round. Let's go! Pinfall, shoulders are down. No way! She returned the favor. Wow. She returned the favor. That is wild. Malone appreciates the level of sportsmanship. We have an interesting match being set up here. The cordial behavior between Magnum and Violet as they head into SummerSlam as opponents. Are we gonna have a clean match?
Here's your winner, Quinn, Magnum,
Ain't no way.
Harper.
Garmer claiming the juice here. I feel the energy. I've been telling you though, since day one with this guy. He's walking out of SummerSlam as your champion. That's just what's gonna happen. You got the win here tonight. What can we expect at SummerSlam between these two though? That's wild. That is wild. Coming up next, we got the NAW contendership match. One of these 8 will be joining or blocking, rather. Stoney and Magnum, of course, trying to block. We got a debut happening. Selene Rojas in action. The OG, we got the Strongman, who is still contending for that main event spot. Love to see it. Bill the Icon. And, of course, you got me. It's me. The journalist, TJ. That's me. Get your predictions in. Elimination rules for this one. Stacked NAW contendership match. Let's head down to the ring. Your recent chilling acquaintance. Here we go. Elimination rules. One survivor. Yo, Magnum, what is happening over here? A little bit of back and forth, I see. I see you. If anyone's to win this that isn't you or Stoney to block, man, I'm telling you, I would love to stand on that center stage with you at SummerSlam. It's not meant to be, it's not meant to be, but I would love to see that. I already had my brightest moment of my career, and that was winning at episode 1000. No one can take that away from me. But I genuinely think this is Magnum's time to shine now. I was just the warm-up band for the main act. You know what I'm saying? OG on the outside to Magnum. Pinfall happening with the referee not counting out there. Selene in trouble from Stoney here. No eliminations as of yet. This again is elimination rules. Making them famous, Garmin. That's what we do. No eliminations. Is that a shovel? Can you dig it? Oh my God, Marc just got a shovel to the back of his head. Pinfall attempt, TJ on Selene here, shoulder up at 2. Bill the Icon just annihilating people. I did not see that. Is that what happened, Magnum? I didn't see the camera cut out just like it did there. Oh my, TJ with the pile driver. Was it? TJ eliminating Selene. We're down to 3. I don't know. Camera cut out. I missed it. You can't tell me what happened because I don't believe it. Stoney taking the OG down. Pinfall attempt. The camera keeps cutting out on these. Jeez. You're here for this amazing action, aren't you? Let's head to the Stoney cam, shall we? Stoney getting amped up here. Hold on. I think we can fix this. Champ cam. There we go. I think I fixed it. Do we have the Magnum cam? I don't know. It didn't do the thing. Oh my God. Game. There, we'll have fixed camera. Since the action is over here. Pinfall attempts. And Strongman and TJ on the outside here. Marc and Stoney now. Oh, knee to the face. And Bill the Icon back and forth. Pinfall attempts here. Magnum on Stoney. Gotta love the camera stuff. Violet is 5'7", E 5'6", angle uses the tallest. Round and round, Stoney going for one. Let's go, Magnum. Ooh. Caliber with the pinfall attempt on Bill the Icon. Broken up here. And now Caliber turning attention. Nasty. That knee landed on the side of that. There we go. Come on. He's dancing. Dancing. Down goes. He's feeling it. Oh, here we go. Bill the Icon running power slam. Down goes Stoney with pinfall attempt. And Marc eliminated by Magnum. Referee counting a pin here. A destroyer on the outside to Strongman from the OG. Of course, those two no strangers to one another. So here we have on the other side of the ring here. And a 2 count. Strongman holds on. And the OG does need a better cameraman. Peep cut. Submission happening over here. Referee seeing it play out. Apple juice. So will Strongman tap out to the OG? Referee waving it off. We still have ourselves a fight. Oh my! That Samoan drop from Strongman here. As action continues off the steel steps. Referee watching this very closely at ringside here. Big slam. Strongman now pinfall attempt on the OG. OG has been eliminated by the Strongman. So the OG is out. Action heading back over here now. Bill the Icon, Magnum, Stoney, Strongman, TJ. I think we're down to 5. There's 5 left. Only 3 have been eliminated so far. Off the ring there, TJ to Magnum. 2 blocks, 3 contend for this one. So we got the audience cam happening here now. Big takedown from Strongman to the champion. Strongman with a pinfall on Stoney. Can he eliminate the champion? Gets that 2 count there. Meanwhile, TJ going under the ring looking for something. Sledgehammer in hand. We got the underground camera here. Look at this angle. Dumped into the ring. I interrupted a ride. Angle from the underworld. Here we go, pinfall attempt, Strongman now. And barely a 1 count there. There's a portal to hell underneath the arena. Magnum setting up. Here's the ride. Let's go. This right here is what's happening at SummerSlam. Spoiler. Oh, who just got knocked the fuck out? Somebody's out cold. Did he just... The ref just called it. Final 4. Magnum just knocked out. I'm telling you, spoiler right there. Magnum just knocked out. Is that an arm? Magnum just knocked out Stoney. We're down to our final 4 here. Nasty hit here. Big slam. TJ down. Strongman going for a pinfall attempt and gets a 1 count here. Stoney had a long night. That is fair. Nice elbow here from Magnum. So here's the thing, Magnum, we got to work together here in this Final 4 environment. We got Bill the Icon and the Strongman to take out here. NAW Championship match opportunity. TJ trying to choke out the Strongman, but he reverses out of it. Bill the Icon here trying to take down Magnum. Big suplex. Strongman and TJ. What's up, Casey? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Bill the Icon trying to tap out Magnum here. Strikes to that rib cage. Back in the ring. Strongman here. Setting up TJ. TJ now, big slam, an Olympic slam to the Strongman, but a pinfall attempt on the outside here. Whoa, 2 count. Magnum kicks out. Bill the Icon trying to eliminate Magnum. A light bulb just broken over Strongman. Pinfall attempt here. TJ trying to eliminate Strongman. The referee way out of position, unable to get there. Meanwhile, Magnum with the pinfall attempt on Bill the Icon. And Bill the Icon has been eliminated. We're down to 3. And Case, if you want to join up with us, we're live every Thursday. If you have a character you want to create. About time you fired them, shaking. Pinfall attempt here. Strongman. 2 count. Oh, TJ getting a shot in on Magnum. Nothing personal. So NAW25 is the hashtag we use. Make sure you hit that subscribe or follow button to join us. Bouncing here. Come on, Magnum. You got to work together. Strongman stepping in. You wanted Bill to win, you said. Can he win, though? That's the question. Big slam here from the Samoan. Takedown attempt. Will the Strongman head to SummerSlam? Can he get rid of Magnum? Magnum eliminated, but Magnum already is at SummerSlam. We are guaranteed somebody to join the main event now, whether it would be Strongman or TJ. And Garmer says Magnum finally got pinned. Will it be the Strongman? Will it be TJ? Who is headlining SummerSlam? Nasty takedown here. Sizing him up. Whoa. And down. Whoa. TJ just got knocked out by the strong style of the Strongman. Strongman is headed to main event SummerSlam for the NAW Championship. It will now be Stoney, Magnum, Kitten, and Strongman for the NAW Championship. One hell of a match that was. That's crazy. He said unless spin wheel comes into play. It's true. However, we are caught up with spins. So there is that. Highlights here of what we just witnessed, an incredible 8-person elimination rules match for the NAW Championship match at SummerSlam. 2-on-1 against Strongman. Y'all blew it. You know what? It was a miscommunication, okay? I can't help it.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Strongman, NAW!
Yeah, no hard feeling. I ain't mad at Malone. We're good. Here's the thing. Here's the spoiler again. Magnum's going on to main event and win the main event. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your main event of the evening. Extreme rules. Anything goes. No disqualification. The TV title on the line. We have Colt, Scarlett, Ray, William, and the Anarchist. This is going to be crazy. Get your predictions in. I hope so, Troy. I hope so.
Is a fatal 5-way Extreme Rules match. And
This is single fall.
Television Championship.
Match must finish inside that ring.
Introducing the challenger from Montgomery, Alabama, weighing in at 270 pounds, William Harper.
So William Harper coming out here to mock the champion, it seems. Coming out with the music and moves of our champion. How rude. John, you're not wrong. Colt seeing this backstage and saying, what a poser. Unreal. The mockery and disrespect for our TV champion. And he gets pyro. Unreal. It is a mockery, Malone. It's a straight up mockery. The disrespect here. William Harper. How dare you, sir? Chris, it is possible. You got pretty good odds.
Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 261 pounds, King Bear.
2 out of 5 is not bad. So Ray Oso, the original Bear, the greatest youth of NAW, coming in now. Opportunity to walk into the pay-per-view as your TV champion. Major opportunity. So I gotta ask, for our bit donators on our top 10 list, I assume, John, you want Colt competing for Money in the Bank. Garmer, which character are you wanting to have compete for Money in the Bank? Do Max Steel. You got it. Max Steel. And I assume Stoney will be for Stoney getting back into the Money in the Bank picture. And Rated for Rated. And Chris, which character would you want for Money in the Bank? There's your BBC holder right there. Chris, you want Scarlett for Money in the Bank? And of course, our August pay-per-view event is Danger Zone. You said Christopher. Okay. Christopher it is. All right. Let's talk about BBC at the pay-per-view then. So which character for BBC do you want? Chris, you get both for highest bit donator and for most gift subs. So which characters are we thinking? Is your champ?
I know I'm sexy. And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, the television champion, the stud Colt Brody.
Which cause? What Anarchist and Christopher then? Just trying to finalize this pay-per-view event for next week. So next week, Thursday, July 31st, 1985. Join us for SummerSlam. 9 incredible matches. All the championships are on the line, including this one right here. We'll know who will be defending that, of course, at the conclusion of this one. We got 10-bit donation. Hip, hip. All right, thank you for that, sir. It's going to be a first pinfall submission situation.
The Syndicate from Kamakura, Kanagawa, Japan, weighing in at 222 pounds, the Anarchist,
Motoru Sapeda. The Antichrist. It is. Main event time here, episode 1013. I'm telling you, Colt's winning this. We can give him all the energy in the world, and honestly, I don't think it's needed. He's got this in the bag. This is his title to retain and walk into SummerSlam. We know that already. That's just what's happening. It's a spoiler. I told you guys that. So here we go. Main event time, TV Championship. Colt defending against 4 others. First pinfall submission situation. I know here's the thing. It doesn't favor the champion, as technically, yeah, they can lose that title without getting pinned or submitted, but that's just not going to happen here. Simply not going to happen, and Colt's showing you why right there, why that's not going to happen, as he's dismantling people one by one. Although it looks like William brought a ladder into the ring trying to take this match to new heights. He said the thing. Elbow drop here from the Anarchist. He should have brought the wood. That's patience. Rolling around the Anarchist. Ray Oso setting up William here. I know you do all right. I can tell. Power bomb. Down goes Ray Oso. William Harper doing some damage now, but Colt Brody waiting for a slam of his own. Nice roll through. Look at this. Look at this. That's why he's champ. That right there is why he's champ. The crowd asking for tables. Did you summon this? Nasty driver on the outside from Ray. Action spilling out over here on the right side of the ring. Nice reversal from Colt, the champion. I knew you summoned it. I knew it. I felt it. Into the midsection here. Ray Oso setting up Colt. Colt in trouble. Power bomb into the side of the ring. The hardest part of the ring there. There's no give. There's no padding. This is awful. Ray dumping Colt back in the ring. Everybody else outside. No one's stopping him. Colt's got this. There we go. We got the cameras again. Being funky. Telling you, Haley. I'm telling you. It's true. Colt, Anarchist, Ray Oso on the outside. Meanwhile, Scarlett, William on the north side. Crowd getting behind Colt here. Wrenching that wrist. And knees to the spine. It's camera crew. If we're going to make any modifications to this venue, can we get rid of the rafters there? Wherever the camera is mounted. It's a bit much. Kendo stick in hand, striking Colt in the spine there. He's back up to his feet though. And we don't need the rafters, I'm telling you. Don't need it. Anarchist on the outside. Scarlett getting dumped around by William. Nice suplex there. Holds on. That's a dose. Can we get a trace here? It does obstruct the view every time. I'm telling you. Right hand from Ray Oso. And down goes Scarlett. All right, Colt, get him into the ring. Finish this fight. There we go. That spin kick. Beautiful. Get him in the ring. Pin him. Pay him. That's it. Into the ring, Colt. Yes. Pin him. All right, he's setting it up. He's making it look pretty. Ever the showman. Oh, my God. The hidden play there from Colt. Pinfall 10. We get a flaming table in the background. One. My God. Who lit the table on fire? Combination strikes here. That should have been the match. The table's been put out. Dangerous there. We get a destroy on the outside from the Anarchist. Meanwhile, William Harper using the ropes there. I'm telling you, using those ropes. Smart. Look at it. Colt back in control now. Onto the ladder. Let's go. Pin him. It's over. Right hand here. Combination. Big punch. Sucker punching him. Let's go. Up top. Big splash. Camera. You missed the damn splash. And you're missing the finish. 1, 2. Are you kidding me? That was slow. And he just got planted onto the ladder by Rayo. So everybody back in the ring. Now this match should have been over. Slow count from the official. This is absurd. Absolutely ridiculous. Sledgehammer in hand now from Scarlett. Anything goes on this one. Look at the strength here from William Harper. Pressing over and over the Anarchist. Colt dumped outside of the ring. Now Scarlett's got an opportunity. A pedigree onto the ladder. Pump handle set up here. Scarlett in complete control. Shoulders are down. This thing could be over. Anarchist breaking up that cover. That was wild. Elbow to the midsection. This is crazy. Double team effort here. William and Anarchist working together to take Colt down. Now William turning his attention to the Anarchist. Pile driver. Down goes the Anarchist. Colt now waistlock. Face first into the buckle goes William Harper. Heading for the ladder. It looks like, no, the sledgehammer in hand. Smashing the abdomen of the Anarchist and into the spine now, William Harper. Colt Brody. This is crazy. Scarlett heading back into the ring. Up top. High risk setup here. Ray in the ring as well. Double axe handle smash. Doesn't get all of it though. And nasty setup there. With Scarlett waiting for the opportunity. Scarlett now. Scarlett seeing a down Colt Brody. Pinfall attempt for the title and broken up by William Harper. Action continues in our main event here for the championship. Big toss through the air. Harper goes flying. Now Colt Brody off the ropes here. Onto the ladder. Good God with that German suplex. And another one here. Crowd counting along as Colt Brody and another one onto the damn ladder. This is insane. Nice reversal from Colt here to the Anarchist. Anarchist rolls out of the ring to recover. And a stomp there. Down goes Ray. Flying in, sees opportunity for the cover, the pinfall attempt, but he forgot Harper was also standing there and broke up that pinning attempt from Colt to retain the title. Colt now rolling out of the ring to recover. Scarlett out of the ring as well, leaving Ray Oso and William Harper in the middle of the ring. A little bit of leapfrog action here happening, and a knee to the midsection ending that sequence. Now Ray Oso putting some pressure on that shoulder here. Colt Brody with a little bit of flair on the outside. Heading over to Scarlett, who greets him with a sledgehammer to his gut. Armbar attempt here inside the ring. Now will William Harper tap out? Will Ray Oso be your TV champion? No. Holds on here. And the camera keeps cutting out again. Gotta love that. And here we go. Entryway cam. Scarlett setting something up here for Harper. The choke out being applied. Will Harper submit? Harper has submitted. Colt couldn't get there in time. Scarlett is your new TV champion. Jemma says, ick, 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 ick. Highlights of our match here. Doomsday says, like I said, it's only the beginning. Oh, clearly.
Here is your winner and new television champion.
Well, we do have ourselves a double champion again. It's a tough task to avoid, but when you're just good, I guess you're just good. And of course, it is Doomsday. Slowly but surely acquiring everything they can. It is. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank everybody for coming out here for 1013. It's been wait a second. What's this? What's happening here? Wait a second. What the hell is happening backstage here? We have shenanigans backstage happening. Nash Thunder. Is that dirty? It is. What is that? Magnum being attacked backstage now. So here's the civility that I said that was not going to stay standing. Exactly what I said. This is beginning to boil over finally. We knew we weren't going to get a clean match. So the whole shenanigans they pulled earlier are just that, shenanigans. This whole kindness from Violet. Magnum returned the favor. Or excuse me, Violet returned the favor just to set up this ambush here. This is awful. Nash and Dirty Dick Duggan now backstage. We got Magnum and Violet finding each other. And of course, Scarlett and TJ battling. Nash says, I told you Doomsday Bastards to get in line. Magnum off the damn car there. There's TJ now with Scarlett. Just nasty hammer fists. Exchanging blows backstage. TJ just getting rocked around as he's already in his streetwear. Nasty clothesline here. Is he taking out security now? What did he do? NAW security backstage. They're supposed to be there to keep our talent safe. And they're not even safe from our talent. Nobody is safe backstage. We're not even backstage anymore. This is venturing out to the entry ramp. Dumping security left and right off our walkouts. If security is being attacked, who do you contact? And Dirty Dick Duggan here continuing his onslaught to security. What the hell did they do? Throw the table off the damn stage. We call Ghostbusters? Magnum, let's go! See, now you got him energized. Magnum, Violet, taking her for a ride. Let's go! Up. Backbreaker there. And now we're back to Scarlett and TJ. This looks to be in the backstage staging area. As this continues now. Security already taken out. No one to stop this chaos. At some point, we're going to have to call the police and local authorities to get involved here. Because this... Oh my... What the hell? We're going to have to get a condition update on TJ. I don't think he's going to be able to compete after that. Easily a broken hip. Now we got steel steps getting tossed at each other. Magnum getting laid out on a cement floor. Chairs getting thrown one by one. None of these individuals are going to be 100% for SummerSlam. How the hell is TJ still standing? I want to know that much. And this continues in our staging area now. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, through the table now. That's a cement floor. Back to Nash Thunder here now. Setting up Dirty Dick Duggan. We're in the ring now. Nash now taking down Dick Duggan in the ring. None of this is sanctioned. None of this has been allowed. We have anarchy in the arena happening now. Broforce, Doomsday finding each other. And Scarlett's music playing over all this. It very much would have been fitting. And pile driven down now. Again, this was not scheduled. This was not meant to oh my God. Is that a 2x4 with nails in it? Thank God that Nash took that out of his hands. He's saying, what is wrong with you? No. Nash, don't do it. Oh my God! He's not getting up. What did you just do? Nash, what did you just do? He's moving. What do you mean he's a heel? Nash, what have you just done, man? This is not okay. Nash says, I've had enough of this Doomsday shenanigans. It ends now. We're cutting backstage again. Magnum and Violet. What the hell did Nash just do, though? You did make a statement, but why? And back and forth here. These two are just so exhausted from the night we've already had. Chops back and forth. They have nothing left in them. These knife-edge chops. Just continuing. Back and forth. Magnum fighting. Getting the energy. And here we go, exchanging blows. SummerSlam is going to be the hottest night. Oh my God. Oh! Off the scaffolding to the cement. Is Magnum even going to be able to compete? Violet on her feet. What the hell is going to happen at SummerSlam? Medical staff finally making their way in. Running down to the ring to see what the hell Nash Thunder has done. They might be, iRob, they might be. What the hell did we just witness? What the hell is going to happen at SummerSlam? Nash turning around to get a look at the destruction that he has caused here. We got another backstage camera here. What the hell is going to happen at SummerSlam 1 week from tonight? What are the conditions going to be of Dirty Dick Duggan, Magnum? This has been a massacre. Oh my God. Well, we're going to see it hopefully next week at SummerSlam, Magnum and Violet. But will they be 100% tune in next week for that. Our pay-per-view coming at you live Thursday. Don't miss it.
Will you be the one to witness the birth of the incredible Nintendo Entertainment System?
When you're good to mama.
You're lying.